Alright, great. We're gonna just come up straight into the live action. I know it is sounding very quickly. We missed quite some action. I was already talking for 5 minutes.
-1.
But unfortunately forgot to press the like button. Up to say right now. Great.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Yes, Oxo is having his head ready for every action he needs to take. Rexang is able to get a good kill. Ooh! And we get a TK. Mr. KCLLVM, an absolute waste.
I just TK'd.
Yes, this is probably gonna cost you even the win. Unless Rexang is fully ready for you. And I think he will be. Rexang is almost getting Noah Phillip in his view. Just a few inches. Right now, it's only Noah Phillip alive. Just a moment ago, Noah Phillip called Sunset Raven bad. But it's not gonna go well. KZ LMVM is not able... Yes. Now it's up to Rexang.
You know where they are.
Ooh, this is for Noah Phillip making play, and it's working. Great stuff. Alright, quickly off to the replay. What we saw, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I forgot to change the name. Let me just do that right now, because I failed to do my job right now. I'm so sorry. Nothing to worry about. We got it. There is nothing going on. There is nothing going on. No worries. You haven't seen a thing. Just look away for 5 seconds, please. That would do absolutely incredible. There we go. Gonna have to copy the camera to the replay section, and that will do absolutely everything for me. No, not the owl PvP. I'm so sorry, but I came home quite late because this was kind of last moment scheduled for me. Right. Off for another exciting cast, hopefully. I bet we are, right? We're gonna do completely fine. Alright, let's switch back to the solo screen and then we should be all fine. Alright. Right now, it's a 1-1 on Sunset Raven to get Potentia. Potentia called Sunset Ravens bad, but I am looking at their scores, and on Suburbia, it looks like they're gonna be even matches to each other. So, at least it's gonna be something fun to watch. Right? Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with myself. No one to talk to, so that's completely fine. To take a look at the stats so far, we have Mr. Rexang, the captain of Sunset Ravens, having 3 points and 1 death. He's doing a very great job. Oxo having an even kill death ratio by 2 kills and 2 deaths. Just Archie also having 2 kills and 2 deaths on the opposite team, and Electric being the main killer in this entire team of Potentia with 6 kills and 1 death. But right now, we're off to round 3, so let's go have fun on that. I hope it all works. I really do hope that everything works.
Mate, I got shot through a
Let's
wall
see.
by electric last round. I'm so
That's lane 1. That's lane 1.
Oh shit.
Lane 4.
Yeah.
Already a little bit of communication issues. Noah Phillip pushing it over the right side, and it's up to Antics DJ to get a good kill on that right side. Seeing him have a very early angle. Is that frag gonna take it? No, but it's very darn close. Oxo getting a good angle, and he gets that kill. Very good job by Oxo.
Not one's down, it's -1.
Over there we see a frag killing both Rexing and KCLVM. Oh no, this is not good.
Down on lane 1, both of us grenaded.
We see a lot of Volk action right here, but now it's RCD, Antics DJ trying to push in over lane 3. Is he going to try and revive his teammates or not? It is an unlucky moment for Mr. RC Joke. Wow. Oxo already trying to go across the street. That makes it very, very risky. We see him crouching down, his gun is up, we see him preparing before Antics DJ is also having some action. Oxo being the very patient level, in a very unusual spot, but this alerts them to the position. Fraza 2007 is able to get a good angle upon him, but so is Scripted Blake. Look at that. Ooh, and he doesn't give it a shot. Wow, antics flashing out that mid-section. Well, the vault is being suppressed really hard. Just watching what it is. And a very good kill by Scripted. From where, Fraza, he asks?
All the way down. There's another one behind the house. Down there.
Ooh, and there's Oxo with the frag. That was a good job. I didn't even see you coming, Mr. Oxo. Again, speaking very fond of a person that is in a team above the skill level. Right now it's a 1v1. This makes everything different. And a double flash! Oh, that's funny. Alright, now you are up to get some action, mister. Ooh, come on. What do we see here? Patience. A lot of patience. Scripted unsure where he exactly is. But that doesn't change Oxo from trying to get that point. Oh, come on. He is waiting 3 minutes on the clock and he is getting close to the car. He managed to get behind it, but this is where it gets troublesome. Oh, he's capping. He's going for the cap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. I'm sorry, but this is... wow.
Fuck.
Alright. Come on. Give me the replay. It's not giving me the replay. I'm so sorry, but that's because I'm stupid. Why is my instant replay source not hopping up? Okay, that's fine. Great. We see Oxo just sitting here doing his thing, and you really see he has patience. And there was a lot of things that weren't completely solved for Potentia's defense. I pardon myself, please. I need to fix that lightning. You're not gonna have to see an entirely white face for the entire day. Since this is a test cast with 2 teams, I'm completely fine with it. Alright. Alright, that's better. That's a lot better. A little bit more color in my face. Right. Basically, what's going on is that Sunset Ravens got a good cap on Potentia. Sunset Ravens really is not that good of a team. They are the lowest on this leaderboard for like... yeah, definitely. Like, there was just some things that were not good. Sunset Ravens apparently is now better than Potentia, if I can just call it by the map. I'm not judging too far. This is only the first map. There's many more things coming up. I still need to change the map names. I'm sorry, I got home late. This was a last moment call for me to start casting. And I accepted it, so that's my mistake. But here we have a question from Mr. DinoCast. Why did Frost not call out that he was sending the uplink? That is my question as well. You are dead, so you already sort of have lost the points. Why did no one call out the cap? That's my question to the team for maybe after the cast. It's just something to work up. You need to work together as a team. Communication is just a #1 point. Alright, let's go to round 4. Just getting a comment. Just getting a comment from Mr. Christmas. He does point out that Sunset Ravens got a few more new people. But I must say, the captain and the communication, the strategies are not happening much. A 5-man push? This is what we saw Sunset Raven do a few days ago, and this is what cost them the point as well. So, I bet if the same is gonna happen, I think that the same is gonna happen. Gonna happen on lane 4, and Jetty Milo is getting killed off very fast. Getting across, getting some quick smokes out there, but this is where they're gonna guess about smokes. Ooh. Oxo getting prepared for some action, knowing that they're gonna cross.
Cross with the 10 head line. Everyone needs to be over here immediately because of smokes.
Electric trying to get some strategy, dude. True, that is not...
You need to come now, you need to come now. It doesn't work that way.
Wow, this is literally a duck with his little ducklings.
This is a cap strategy, okay? Everyone learn code.
Wow, we see a lot of problems right now for the Volk side as they're getting pushed so far. There's a 4v5 right now with Potentia having the upper hand at this point. They're getting closer and closer to the OBJ. And Oxo is now going to have to be prepared for what's up to come. Oh, so you know that you're in big trouble. That's the first kill. That's the second kill. Great stuff. Great stuff.
-2 behind houses.
But the trouble is not over yet. Does he realize this? You and Anti-DJ are already getting a good kill because he flanked. This is exactly what happened with Sunset Ravens. But Potentia managed to push through. As we can see here, Anti-DJ is pushing over that east side, trying to see if he can get some people out there. But it's just a lost cause for Potentia. Unless they fumble this, which could be very true. Be very true. It could happen. Rexing being completely ready for it, but so is Antics DJ. Hopefully he's coming across and behind that house. He is. Rexing getting a good first kill. But there we have Antics DJ eager for a second kill, but too late. Rexing got it first. Right, now give me the source. It's not giving me the source. Why are you not giving me the source? The source is right here. Thank you. Antics DJ was just completely ready for it, and we just saw it all. Alright, we just all saw it. Was there something wrong with my instant replay or something? I do not know, but that was not good. That was really not good. Really weird. But that's fine. It works. Sunset Ravens is having a good day today. Honestly, they won with 4-1 on Suburbia. It's super surprising because Potentia used to be such a good team, but after a few team members left, everything just seems to go to shit. I can clearly call that because Sunset Ravens has not been able to defeat AGM fully yet. They haven't only scored a few points because AGM was having the third map syndrome, as Coordinator talked about that last time. That is, when you have won the match, you feel okay with it and you're done with it, and you're not going to put as much effort. AGM did make a massive comeback, so on that map, on that cast. It's just that Sunset Ravens right now is improving. They might be improving, and Potentia is falling down. They're tumbling down the stairs. That is, like, awful. Oh, wait. Oh, man. What happens on this opposite team? Is there a rehost? What is going on? Don't tell me a custom map. Oh, what is going to go? They're going to rehost on USS Quest. Darn it. Darn it. I do not have something for it yet. I was about to show my fantastic screen. Since we missed it at the beginning, I'm just gonna push it right here. You're gonna get to see the Suburbia intro, even though I couldn't do it at first because I started it too late. Well, good luck, have fun. Alright, welcome back off to USS Quest we are. USS Quest being known for being a very small and more quest-focused map, as if you can tell it into your name. It's a very fast-looking map. It's just so many things that could happen in this game. It's just all about having the better gun skill, having some good strategies, and not fumbling up the defense. It sounds really stupid if I say it like that. Of course it does. It sounds too stupid to say it. But it's basically cargo on a boat. So that must give you the same message. Alright. Off towards a little bit. Oh man. Good to build good habits, as Kyle said. Yes. It really is. It's time to just try and involve yourself into better teams. Sunset Ravens is hopefully getting a few better steps up, but I do not know how far they will make it next season. At least they're practicing a lot now, which means that things will go well, or at least better, next season. So far, it looks like the Sunset Ravens might do a little bit better than last place next season. It's just my thought. Just my thoughts. In Vrml, they're discussing a lot of things about the maps and strategies. I'm trying to see what I could do, and I just completely forgot. I really apologize. I'm just a little bit at a loss for words. Don't forget to talk about the Fallen Sigmas. The Fallen Sigmas is a group of... They're a new team. They're built up of a few... I forgot the word. No. They're built up of a few older members that already are already have knowledge of the Vrml. Scorpio is the captain of the team. He is doing an excellent job. At least he's trying to do an excellent job for the Fallen Sigmas. It's a good little group, so if you feel like you can play for them for a little bit of fun, you can just join the link in the description right now, and I'd say you can have some good fun there. I bet it's gonna be all right. Next to that, if you want the Mighty Casts to do more casting, you should definitely tell us in comments of future videos. You should definitely mail us at themightymailbox@gmail.com to ask any questions about sponsorings and the casting themselves. So far, we're just trying to grow. That means we need to get shared around a lot. We need to get viewed a lot. We're gonna try everything in our might, and we need your help to make this casting experience the best as it can be. Also, don't forget to give us good enough critics to improve for the next cast, because we are never done improving. So far, we're gonna have to talk a little bit about USS Quest, because who's going to win? Who is going to win USS Quest? Is that, first of all, Sunset Ravens, already having scored 4-1 against Potentia, or is it gonna be Potentia? That's my question to you, and you're gonna answer it in the poll. Have some good fun. Hold up. They have still not started it. That is very interesting. They're missing one more person on the Sunset Ravens side, which means they haven't downloaded the map. Once again, it's Sunset Ravens against Potentia. Two teams that are, right now, in my view, qualified as bronze. They seem to be doing an excellent job at trying to grow and building good happens. But unfortunately, Potentia is tumbling down the stairs. They tripped over their own foot, and now they really have to work hard to get back into the position where they used to be. And that is just reality. Some people might not like to hear it, but it's my view on what's happening right now to Potentia. Alright. Fantastic. I was about... Yeah, we don't have any ads yet, so I cannot give you guys an ad break. Lucky you. In the meanwhile, if you do have any questions for me, don't forget to ask that in the chat, because I'm having a live chat right here. I can see everything that's happening. Just remember, have fun, and share the casts around. Criticize us about how stupid we are sometimes, or how boring we are sometimes, and we'll try to do everything in our hands to make the casting experience better. Upcoming for next cast, we are gonna have a drawing board where we will be drawing some strategies out and explaining to you in full detail what happens in the current match in times like this where there is no match starting yet. This means that you're gonna have a better view on what both teams have in their pockets. Right now, we finally are going to start, so I'm going to say no. They're not gonna start. They are gonna start. Come on. Alright, great. They're starting. Round 1, USS Quest. Sunset Ravens against Potentia. Alright. As we can see, Potentia is fully ready for their offense.
I'm gonna go to side door.
Still a little bit of communication going on, but right now we are gonna have a quick quick offense over that right side flank. But what do we see over here? Oxo pushing over that right side, trying to get a quick view on that long angle together with Antics DJ. What is your job now? It's to get ready, fully prepared. Frag out. What is it gonna do? Ooh, it missed it. Straight.
Oh, she dead?
Ooh. Antics! Oh, that's a quick. Well, and there's a cap already happening. There we go. Also getting in for the side. We're getting it. Come on, get it. There's a cap going on. How hard can you fumble this? How hard can you fumble this? Sunset Ravens. How hard can you fumble this? How could you do this to yourselves? You had the opportunity to defend it, and Jed and Milo was sitting down, crouching down, not aware that both teammates on that right side have died. Therefore, not only have Potentia won, they got 2 points right now. This is a very good start for Potentia. A massive comeback, if you can call it that. A massive comeback for 2 bronze teams. Isn't that just kind of fun, you know? A little bit of silliness. If you do have any recommendations about the sound, is the sound correct? Let me know. That's very important to me. Right now, we just saw a lot of things for the... Yeah. I'm sorry, but just look at that once again. It was just so... Archie just got a good kill because Oxo couldn't do it. It was unfortunate. Or Oxo couldn't defend it. And then... Yeah, Jed and Milo was just not aware or something going on. Like, oblivious to their surroundings. Sunset Ravens is known to be oblivious. Whatever happens, even in the last scrim that we casted, they were so oblivious to what's going on in cap. If there's a smoke out, they don't pre-fire it. If there is people near it, they don't really check it out that much. If your teammates are dead around the objective, they don't run back that fast. It's just those mistakes that are going to get you all fumbled up. Right now, round 2. Sunset Ravens needs to get it right. Don't forget to share the casts around, let others know that we exist so that we can expand our casting services. Alright, Monday we will be live for the first World Cup, Ireland against Norway, a test cast for a new upcoming World Cup tournament. Right now we have Cave, Set, LMVM trying to come in through that left side. Oh, I saw electric.
Push on me. Right. Yeah, right there.
Just coming in over the right side, but there we have Brexing being fully prepared. Gets that first kill, very job. Now it's time to get that second one, mister. You can do it. Frag out, and it hits. But now we have KZTLM also getting closer to the objective. Ooh, quick kill from KZVLM. Again, getting 2 kills right now. Just look at that. He's doing really okay for this map. Archie has managed to kill Mr. Jetty, Mr. KCLVM. Very hard to pronounce. I'm going to call you K. Oxo now being the only one alive. Well, it's going into his arms. And there we have a 3rd point for Potentia. Wow, that's quick. That's quick. What we saw was, again, a Marsok build that entirely failed. There was one person on that right side trying to do a flank, but as soon as he got picked off, the Vogue has managed to push through, come around them, and get them from behind. That's basically a good way of doing that defense. It's adapting to your situation. Something happens, you can go for it. Now, you're gonna send it? Yes, you will. Potentia definitely was asleep in Suburbia, because what I see here is definitely better than what I saw first. Just saying, Potentia could get this as a good map win. As long as Sunset Ravens doesn't fumble up the defense, it's just gonna be incredible. If Potentia also doesn't fumble up the defense, it's gonna be completely fine for Sunset Ravens. They're going to get maybe a 4-1, maybe even a 4-0. I really think that Sunset Ravens need to practice more together. They need to play more in competitive lobbies and be more adaptive. Right now, we're up to rank 3, so I'm going to say have fun watching and enjoy the cast.
Clip it, Gamer! Clip it!
I want a montage at the end of this.
Me
You're not going to get a montage.
Let's get Suburbia!
You're not going to get a montage. Alright, that's great. We're going to push on the right side. Where you have a 4-man push down to that mid side is absolutely great. KZ, LVVM, I'm going to call you KZ, is just trying to get to that mid side. He's already getting a quick angle on it, and he saw no problem. And he gets a nice kill out of that. First, they got so confident, but they need to watch out. Oxo is watching on that right side, and that's a frag, and it's 2 frags that killed off both the folks. Oh no. Oxo is not liking that, definitely. But now what's going on the objective? Have they learned from their past mistakes? Are they gonna actually change and get a good kill out of this? It's a 3v2 right now. Everything can happen still. Rexeng pushing in over that backside. He's gonna see what he's gonna do. Oh, keep your gun up, mister, because they have already managed to flank around. Get a kill on the electric from Rexeng. Very great job. But watch it. Wow, a first point. Wow, good stuff for Sunset Ravens. Thank you. Finally, a good defense. Alright. Just what we saw was Rexeng trying to make his way back to the objective as Sienna Milo has died. Well, that can happen, of course. He didn't expect Electric to be there and still managed to get that kill because he heard some footsteps. Good to see. Good to see. But this next kill, it was lucky because Scripted was just ready for him. But Rexus had a quicker response time, got his gun up, shot the shit out of him. Good job. I know I'm a little bit expressive, but this is a good job for Sunset Ravens. They need to continue this for the next map. They need to hold on to their strength, to their focus, and try to make it work. That's very important. And as I can agree to Kyle, damn good flick from that Sunset Raven player. Definitely. It was lucky, but it was a good flick. I hope they're gonna continue that throughout the season. But I cannot tell you enough that they're still both bronze teams. Very much. Alright. Don't forget, if you want to see more casts, let us know via Discord, GSB, Lower Dash, find me in the Vrml server, or contact me through YouTube, or if anything else, you can contact me through themightymailbox@gmail.com. I repeat, themightymailbox@gmail.com. You can ask me questions about casting times, about casting themselves, or even sponsoring it. What you have to do for it, just email us and we'll be completely happy for you. We'll try to help you out as good as we can. Don't forget to share us around, because right now we're off to round 4. Sunset Ravens finally being ready for what's up to come, hopefully. They seem to be very eager to push that full right side. But what do we see here? Mr. KZ is ready to get that approach going. But Noah Phillip is quickly approaching him. This is going to be a tough angle. Oh no, Kyle. I wish you the best for the 911 call. We wish you the best. Make sure family comes first. Ooh, and this allows Potentia to again go for that full flank. This is a massive mistake for Sunset Ravens to have no one for backup. Ooh, Antics, you're in big trouble. And there we have Oxo. But what is this? Is this a cap? How could this be? Potentia, what are you doing? What is this? What? Potentia, so fully focused on that flank, on that left side of that ship, that side. They just completely forgot about defending the objective. This was so well done by Sunset Ravens. Going in fast, going in quick. But they were damn lucky that Potentia wasn't quicker. That Potentia wasn't ready for this. Because with 4-man push on the right side, with 1 pushing over the left, now 1 dies, the Volk is gonna flank around and take that for a win. Alright? So, just saying, it's now a 3.3. This is funny. It's good to see 2 bronze team absolutely trying their best to win from each other. It's so good that they are learning from their mistakes. They are trying new things out, new strategies, new plans, new players. It just all seems to go really well for Sunset Ravens these 2 days. Better than ever before, I can safely assume and safely say. They have so much to practice, so much time, so much joy in the game as well, but they are still oblivious. Get working on that, Sunset Ravens. You can do that. Potentia. Wow. You had a great prime time. You fell down the stairs. You tried to climb back up. And then you fell back again. Back to the ground. Wow. This is incredible. Alright, off to round 5. This is the last round. Let's go get him. I want to see how it's going. This is going to be great. Chris is coming, bro, beam. You sound like you're crying and laughing at the same time. Might have been. Might have been.
My electric there.
Alright, come on.
Electric. I go red related. Yeah, you can come with us. Come with us.
Wow, that is
Yes.
some quick action right here. But right now we have 2 people on the defense for the left side. They're going to be trying to hold on a proper defense, I hope. Yes, they are. Ooh, over the right. We're going to meet the first action of KC trying to get a good angle on that mid street. What is he going to do? Is he going to push forward or is he going to stay here? This is going to be very troublesome for KZ because we have 2 people waiting for him. That is something that's going on. Just too quick, KZ. Unnecessary. Don't get too overconfident. You can do this. Next time. We have noticed a big push on that left side. Oxo watching his tablet, knowing that this is a huge risk. It's all up to them to be fully ready for what's up to come. What is going on in here? Archie is trying to push in over that right side, and Oxo is going to be prepared for this. Is he? Archie's learning the code because they see a potential for counter.
In the back.
There we have a kill from Mr. Magic CJ. Very great job. Oxo, what are you going to do? And there we have a second kill from Oxo. Great job. He is getting to his throat, trying to see the right choice to make. And there we have Rexing getting another kill out as well. Oxo now knowing that there's a big trouble on the left. Ooh, Noah Phillip is fully ready for it. Noah. It's a 2v1 right now. This is going to make it a lot more difficult. Ooh, and a nice win for Sunset Ravens. This is okay. Wow. Alright, just to get back to you again. This is still bad on both sides. Because many more things could have gone right. But for these 2 teams, it's absolutely essential to make the least amount of mistakes. Great stuff. Great stuff. And of course they're going to choose Egress, the map I don't have an intro for. I still have to do 5 more maps, which you will be seeing Monday, by the way. Monday, there will be a first World Cup test cast at 7 PM UK time. Don't forget about that. I need you to be watching. It's scheduled on the website. It's scheduled on YouTube. So you better go watch it and prepare for it. Because I'm going to be ready for it too. Preparing all the intros for every potential map that we are allowed to play. Of course, I'm not going to do every map that we are allowed to play. Alright, Egress. What we know about it, it's a very small map. We all love it. It's medium, small, close range. It's the newest map of Onward, newest official map. It has a good Estlandic vibe from it. It's more of the Russian region, Russian-speaking countries region, Estland. Don't know if you have heard of it, but I have. We're just gonna see how all is gonna happen. I'm just gonna have to make sure I don't make too many mistakes that I get some good clips out of this, and that I prepare for what's up to come Monday. Alright. The time is 10 minutes. It's 20 minutes past 9, and we are going to be watching the last map, which is Egress. Again, don't forget to send us a message via Discord if you want us to cast. Don't forget to, if you have any questions, to send us an email at the mighty mailbox at gmail.com. Thank you very much. You can ask us all about sponsoring. You can ask us all about what are our times of casting. You could ask us any elaborate question that you want to ask. If you have a quick question, don't forget to ask that in the chat as well. First of all, we're going to have another poll right here. We're going to have to close the poll. Very good. Start a new poll, come on. Who will win? That's my question. That is going to be Sunset Ravens or Potentia. They both seem to have a lot of Potentia. So we're just going to see what's going on. Alright. Real quick. I forgot to add the team names. There we go. I have no idea if both captains want to do an aftermatch interview, which I will try to do as good as I can, honestly. I also believe in Sunset Ravens. I also believe in Potentia having a good time. All I want to see is two teams fighting with all the focus that they have to try and win. That's just my eye candy, is to see two teams really working their ass off to make it work. No matter how good they are, it's always going to feel rewarding when you get that win. Oh, oops. There we go. That's better. Alright, fantastic. I have to pick something. Great. Just watch the last replay. Oh no, I fumbled it. I fumbled the replay. That's okay. No need to worry about it. What Christmas just said, don't forget about the interview this time. I will try to. I'll say if you lose. Alright, I've been trying to ask the captain. I had a last moment call sort of for the cast. So of course I haven't prepared everything up to the fullest of how it could be. Just letting you know, there's many more things up to come. So remember, map intros, a sketching scene where we'll be able to talk elaborately about the plans of each team for when there is a timeout like this. We're working on advanced camera systems. We're trying to work on a lot of things. A website, just letting you know, it's all up to come, and we're going to try to fix that in between these 2 weeks. Alright, don't forget about Cast Monday. Right now, it's the first round of Egress. Have fun watching. I'm your host, and I'm prepared for everything that's up to come.
We can rush them to break the arc, and if they can't snap it, trust me, what? Milo, you're going to fucking tunnel.
Wow, that's a lot of confusing between the teammates. That is not good to see. Remember, communication is the #1 key if you want to win. If you don't communicate well, these things are going to happen and you're going to waste a lot of times. Right now, the only one that's really moving is Rexing. He is already quite far out to that east side, trying to see if he can become the first man to get a first point, a good point.
Yeah.
KZ and Jedi are really trying to push across down in mid-street. It seems that they are trying to enter through the garage, but this offers a great risk for Sunset Ravens. Many things could happen.
I do not capture. Oh.
Bruh, I'm sorry, but
Means when you capture the point by uploading the code.
these two trying to be quiet, they're absolutely shit at being quiet.
Maybe when somebody talks next time, don't say shush, it sort of gives you away more.
Shut the fuck up.
They are obviously not having it.
Wait, there's
I'd
loads of them.
personally wait for your mum to come and get you.
Wait, there's 3 on us at least.
What?
That's on cast. You said that to a child. I'm getting banned.
Oh yeah, you just suck your mum, not nothing to do, yeah.
Hey, that's me.
This is just too funny to watch.
I heard
Come
that.
on.
Pants.
What is
I'm
going on?
definitely not distracting you so you can get flanked. What do you know?
Oh, this is a big risk. What are you doing, Sunset Ravens? Come on, get it back up together.
Guys, I'm gonna wet myself. There's a lot of people here.
Oh, but on the east side, they're not pushing up too fast. What is going
I'm
on?
dead. Peekaboo!
45.
Oh, man. This is just...
Come play with the child! That sounds weird.
He's stupid.
No!
Brother, stay where you are, brother, stay where you are.
That's a frag. He's dead. He doesn't even respond to this. The oblivious man.
That's 35.
This man is so oblivious. Even the Skyris
I think
and
there was 3. There's
the Oblivion NPCs would be jealous of how oblivious this man is. How could this be? How could you fumble it that hard? Oh my lord. Great. Good smoke, honestly. We're throwing these out. I don't think it was intentional. It's like a duck with 2 other ducklings trying to play. What is going on right now? C4 is going off. Is anyone going for that flank? I bet there soon will be. Because they're not hurrying up. Look at that. Potentia might be getting impatient right here. Come on, Sunset Ravens. You can do better than this. Archie is indeed going for a flank, I bet. And now we have Antics DJ trying to come in from that little side right here. The little garage. The right side is unfortunately getting killed. Now, Electric is crossing. What is this? Ooh, down. He's down.
Speed the trade.
Archie's getting in. And there we just have a nice good march choke.
He tried saying.
It's literally just a good defense for Potentia. It's just fine. Sunset Ravens just fumbled this really hard. I do not know what they did, but they were not playing serious anymore. They were really off their minds. They were just pushing in and not caring about noise. They were not caring about movements. They were not caring about positioning. They were not caring about their environments, noises. They're not caring about utilities as well. 5 things that I can point that are really necessary for you to win. And of course, communication. Communication is something that's #1 priority in your team. If you don't have your communication straight, that means you're not gonna make it very far. This is what I see in the top teams that really try to win. They communicate really well. They move together, very important, not as a single unit, together, and they really are trying to. They are trying to find their own way, their own groove in it, their own way of winning. But clearly, it's not working yet. I'm not trying to trash talk them. I'm trying to be critic, because the bronze teams, they are supposed to learn a lot to try and get to the top. I'm only helping them, if you can call it that. And of course, I just like talking about things that could go wrong, things that went well. But the Potentia's defense was just really well on this one. Of course, the talking is a little bit unnecessary, but sitting still, having your gun up, throwing out some utilities over here and over there, that's enough to make something happen. It's really good opposed to what happened to the Sunset Ravens. Clearly it has to be worked on. Like, really clearly. Haven't I? I haven't. Alright, Christmas told me you're not trash talking Jedi at ours. Maybe next time, if there is an opportunity for it, I will do it. Nah, only constructive criticism, never trash talk. It's not the way to do it. Always be nice to each other. Alright, Now Sansa's Ravens is up to defend. Have fun watching, boys. Again, a little bit of a
Should I just stay next
miscommunication.
up there?
That is not good to see.
Wait, I thought I was coming with you, Electric.
Oh, Potentia having the same issues. Communication once again. Oh no. Not great. Sound of disappointment. The sound.
Go anyway, go with them anyway.
The sound of disappointment now in my voice
Am I meant to
of
be coming
what
with you
is
or-
being said.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Wow,
that
that's
way.
not great. But now we have Jenny, Mino, and Antics pushing in
Wait
over.
till they're in front of that car. You see someone come up, as soon as they come up, blow that shit up. Make sure they're in front of the behind of that car.
Right,
They have
that's
to be in front of
finally
the
a
car.
little bit of communication explaining what you have to do, and he is still not doing it. What is he doing? No idea. We have, of course, the two potential players, Electric and... oh, pardon me. Electric and Noah Phillip trying to come over from that far east side, but how do we see here? Weird Frog is already getting in some quick action. Do we see some pre-fire? There we have Rexon getting the first kill. Good job on him. Now we have Rexon trying to peek out, maybe pre-fire a little bit. He's pushing back.
-1. I'm coming for backup, cheers. I lost my tablet.
Chris, you're too funny. I could run through that. He sells me and he can try talking in the interview about someone's mum.
Right, switch.
Sounds like a good idea, honestly. We see a two-man defense in the garage. We don't see that often. Normally it's just one person sitting in there, but that is obviously quite an okay way to do it. Just letting you know, Bob, that's something that you need to know. Your feet are always visible. Missing the action completely is, from me, a part of me, a big push from that right side by Electric and Noah.
Balance those shots.
Electric is just taking his time together with Noah Phillip, making the way up on the objective as they still have 4 minutes on the clock. Not much has to happen. But what do we see? Raza is pushing up in between his midsection. Is this something that they have thought of? Something that they have covered for? No, it hasn't. A free way to the objective, I can call this. A 3v3 it is now. They all have to be focusing really hard to make things work. Do we see Rexang is sitting in a small center? Oh, Electric! He is getting that kill. 2 kills even. Oh, no. This is not looking good for Sunset Ravens. Casey is the only man now up to defend the objective. And he's watching the wrong way. The only thing that he could be watching, that he felt that he could watch, is exposing his right side. And this is gonna be a kill for Electric, probably. Ooh, come on, you're gonna fumble this. I believe in you, Casey. You can get a kill. Oh, come on. This is not looking good. I bet Electric's gonna get the kill, is he? Oh, onward timing! Onward timing!
What the?
No, that's for a kill. It's a trade, and the trade goes to Potentia. Wow, okay. That was great. So funny, that was just a massive amount of onward timing. Electric could have had the kill first away, but they let it down to a trade, eventually. A last moment trade. That is so weird to see. Sunset Ravens, unfortunately, fumbled up the defense, alright? We're just gonna have to be clear and straight about that, alright? They could have done better by actively blocking off the main routes towards the objective. There's only 3 ways that they can come from. How can you most optimize the most essentials? How can they be blocked off so that nothing goes to the enemy? And then you have 2 other people. You can probably think about, hey, we can reach a little bit further. That could be a great backup for our defense. Well, think about that. It's not always about deciding last moments where you have to be. It's about having a brain, turning it on, and thinking about risks. Risk assessment, communication. But number one priority still is communication that I see on both teams is still not good. Alright. 2 points for Potentia. I think they deserve it. They did have a very hard fall down the stairs that they now have to be heavily competing against Sunset Ravens and do this bad opposed to what they did before. Selkin Tabor, his question right now is, what is this? This is a cast with Sunset Ravens against Potentia. Right now, I'm having fun casting as much teams as I can to do some experience, spread our name, spread our channel, and get our name going. Remember, if you have any questions, send it to the mighty mailbox at gmail.com or send it in the chat. Reach me out through Discord if you want to sponsor. Make sure that you mail me at the mighty mailbox at gmail.com for low prices. You will be able to have your name up here. Alright, Oxo is rushing upstairs. It's a good 1, 2, 1? Where's their fifth? Where's their fifth? They didn't spawn in with their
One
fifth.
jumped over the ramp.
They didn't spawn in with their fifth. They did not notice this. What a massive fumble. How could this be? But Oxo, he's gonna get a good angle on the street. Just keep your gun up. Is this onward timing? Yes, maybe. I don't have to call it onward timing. Oxo pushing in around that mid street. I just want to see what Rex and Antics DJ are doing. They're using hand signals. Chris is calling it Sunset Raven is captain. Well, it could be. Rex and Antics DJ just being very patient and slow. They're using their quiet walk to their furthest ability. They're listening very closely. Really taking their time on what's going on. Really early detonated C4. Was that an accident or was that planned? That's my question to you. KZ is coming up to that north, already getting closer, closer and closer to the objective. Let's just see what he is seeing right now. Remember, they don't see the lines that we see. If you could see right this is what they see. They don't see much at all. They have no information at all. That's why we have a casting view. Alright, let's see what's going on. KZ, don't get too confident, mister. He's getting a few shots gone. How's Lecter gonna respond? He is waiting. So there's KZ. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Trying to push through the smoke, but there is electric skill, electric moment. Well done for electric.
I'm down here behind.
We are seeing some quick action where Oxo is already almost near the objective. How could he do this so fast without being spotted? There's only 3.5 minutes on the clock. There's still 3.5 minutes on the clock, I should say. So being very patient, having his gun up. Remember, this is what he saw, and now right now he's standing up, trying to see if he can get a good kill. He saw movements. He knows there's something there. Come on. You can probably shoot through it, right? He's seeing an arm. He's not betting for it. He's waiting. Ah, there's good for us with a quicker kill than Oxo. This is very tough for Sunset Ravens. They're going so quiet. You can go all the quiet you want, but it's still about being able to gun them down. Rexon closely listening to what the enemy has to say. Really taking a sign, but remember, 2 minutes 20 seconds on the clock. Is this going to be enough time for Sunset Ravens?
4-1 push. Can I flank? I've got a perfect flank.
Archie just gonna do what he thinks is right. Rexeng really taking his time. As you can see. Sometimes he can make a lot of footsteps. Archie is slowly returning back to the objective. As we can see, Archie is getting closer. Watching the street, watching the crossings. Wow, Potentia getting slightly impatient. As I see quite a lot of movement. Archie rushing in. What is he gonna do?
Yep. Can I flank with you?
Oh, talking about flanks, but in the meanwhile, Rexeng is just trying to really save it all for Sunset Ravens, I hope. That tablet is making a lot of noise and Electric heard it.
I mean, but it's
1 minute on the clock, Sunset Ravens. You need to move.
Everyone just tuck in and hold your angles.
wow.
Come on. This is impossible, Sunset Ravens. Work with your time. You can do better than this.
I still don't understand how that guy crossed to where you're looking, White
Brazzy,
Froggy
you can pick
or
up
Weird
watch
Froggy.
a consistent angle and know what's behind you.
Got to change this. Pardon me.
I think I heard somebody on me.
30 seconds on the clock. There is nothing you can do, Sunset Ravens. All you can do is try and go for it. Trying to work it out, but Archie just got an angle on it. He just very jumping out to the refractor. It's over for Sunset Ravens. Absolutely over for Sunset Ravens. It's just over for Sunset Ravens. Man. It feels like Sunset Ravens is not even trying at this point. They ran out of time. It's so embarrassing to run out of time. You could have done so many things. You could have pushed faster, even though you made a little bit more noise. You could try to reach a point where you have more skill than the enemy, or a better advantage over the angle. It's all about communication. Knowing what you're doing, knowing about your environment, and adapting. Adaptability, very important. This one, you need to have that. You need to be able to say, I'm not doing this anymore. We don't have enough time. I'm going to choose another way. Because this way, we're not going to be able to do this. Alright, a third point for Potentia. I absolutely forgot to change this, but that's okay. Your course Nightmare is telling me in the chat that he didn't expect Potentia to get 3 points in the first place. Me neither. Me neither. But Sunset Ravens just fumbled it harder than Potentia at this point. I meant the opposite. Potentia was just fumbling it harder than Sunset Ravens did at that point. Right now, Sunset Ravens is still a bottom team, and they really need to start working on watching what other people are doing instead of trying to pull off their own plan. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna say off to round 4 we are. Let's go. Get a good look. What else?
Electric.
Let's see.
Yes.
I guess come with you guys.
I felt like Sunset could have really taken that win if they ready for it. But remember, the round is not over.
Well,
This defense can still change everything in the future. I don't bet on it too hard, but I'm hoping for it. Antics DJ sitting by the green container. Noah Phillip is soon going to reach him. What is going to happen to Noah Phillip? What is he doing? He is waiting for the noises, waiting for his teammates to back him up. Getting first kill. And then Antics really had to reload and unfortunately died by it, but that's okay. sorry, my mouse is having a... Okay, great.
Mine's 2.
Just gonna have to let you show you that that was such quick
Yeah,
action
one
from
there.
Sunset Ravens on the defense. I think that was absolutely deserved. They did an okay job on it.
No, I pew pew.
But look at that, Electric and Archie are really getting quicker up to that tunnels instead of what Rex did together with Antics. They're slowly moving themselves up right now. Alright. It's now a 2v4 already. What happened? What happened so fast? What went wrong? Did I miss so much? What happened? What I'm saying is sometimes speaking out, sometimes sitting still. You gotta have to make a choice, mister. What is going on? It's a 4v2 that looks like. Potentia will win this round probably. Judging by how it's played right now. Casey's hearing him, but now we have Noah Phillip trying to get up. What is going on? He's having his gun up, not really seeing much. Casey's having his microphone out. You see? Seeing a dead body. He is soon gonna cross. All about Casey. Oh, come on, mister. Oh, what are you doing? There is so much silence. I cannot handle this. Not from a bronze team like you. You can do it. We see here. Vrax saying now it's your job to make that kill happen. Is this onward timing or not? And a great kill from Mr. Rexang. Great stuff by that. But Archie is also ready for it as well. Oh! That's the first kill from KC, but now he is not ready for the cap. And this is going to be a 5-pointer for Potentia. Yeah. Just, that's what I thought.
Guys, don't forget me. Guys, go!
Wow. They made it a 1v1 though. That was very close. But still. How could Sunset Ravens fumble it up so hard? This is not what I expected. Not after seeing Suburbia. Not after seeing USS Quest. Okay, maybe after USS Quest. But Egress, what is going on? What happened to you? What made you lose so many points? What is something that you will work on in the future? That is what I'm gonna ask them in a few minutes. Alright? I will see you in a good moment. Thank you guys for watching so fast. I really hope that you guys will enjoy the next cast. Don't forget, Monday there will be a cast for the World Cup tournament. This is something that's being in progress right now. It's a test cast that you need to see. Ireland against Norwegians. Alright? I hope you enjoy. I really hope to see you there. With all the map intros, with some additional backgrounds, with all the additional hocus pocus, platterspas. Alright. Absolutely. We'll see you in a moment. Be right back. Get that amazing shot up there. Is he? Smoke on that right side. His attention is not gaze to it. Ooh, this is just such an honest. I have times 12 on it. I cannot blame him for it. And he did see it. He did see it. Good angle. And he gets the kill. So, which action do you follow? That's a question. It's not about when it happens, it's about where it happens. Oh, and very good kill by Oxo. Very great job on that. But what do we see here? Don't forget, if you do have any questions to ask to both teams, do let me know, because I can ask them as well. We need a lot of help with this. I am not a mastermind, and I hope that I can do a well enough job to at least entertain you. Let me know how I did in the text. Let me know how I did in the other stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna have to start a poll real quick. How was the casting? Was it good? Was it perfect?
He's going in for the cap. 1, 2, 3.
Was it meh?
Just fantastic. Okay.
Or was it I hated it? And let me know why as well. It's a 3v1. AGM just fumbled this. They ruined this for themselves. madman and he's captain. He is captain. They do not notice it. He's just captain. He's going for the free run. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I managed to get Ron gets the kill. Monkey gets to see if he can get a good flank out north to get a good south view. He's gonna do that.
He's definitely trying to.
There's a team kill, now 1v1. He sees him.
Yeah, he has the advantage here. Whoa, bad aim, but he got it. He whips a little bit.
Out by Mr. Dennis. Ooh. Electric got that second kill, but Matos Dino is popping up in the back. He's popping out with his gun out. No. Rocky is not aware of the entire situation, but tempers this. Ooh, the free fire is happening. And it's with Froggy and popping. What is going on? And he got sniped. He is. Is this some real onward timing? And a good strategy from Mrs. Spooks.
Yes. A little bit too aggressive on the walk side.
100%. But he's picking the other side. Oh no, he missed his shots! How could you, Matris? How could you? And of course he's dead. Yeah, gotta do. Oh no! Very high. Is this something? Alright, this time I'm gonna get the last three pets. Let's run straight in to get rid of that second line. And he did get it down. Very great job. Now what we see is get some quick help from that right. Gets the kill. And he runs past Sergeant Smalls.
Okay, Sergeant Smalls does know where he is. Yes, he gets the kill.
Very good.
It's a free beat.
You can't pick someone up. Come on, Ashley. You can do it. 1v2. And no! Oh man! That line. Was Monkey gonna do anything to prevent this? I think it's not going to happen. Right job, G. AGM. Really well defense. That's what I would say.
On the right side of the steps.
Oh, what's going on? Nice kill. And then we have a very nice kill. Very aggressive push for the defense team. Already taking that midsection. Aztec being ready for someone to cross. Right now, Roland is in a little bit of trouble. Very nice kill.
Sounds, but I don't really see that happening, especially with walk advantage and two people advantage. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that at all. Okay, 1 kill, 2 kill, a trade. If Volk continues to push like that, Fake he might have a chance. No, he wants in the free fire, gets it. Gets the blah. The trade.
Very quick. Showing that they do have some good capabilities. Christian is not going to follow this, I hope. Oh, there's a tag and it kills me for UK!
I think you can't have from there. There's nothing that's in the complete.
Forwards by trying to attack the smoke with him. Sergeant Smalls is not aware of this Marstok location. Is he going to do anything on it?
I mean,
He is probably going for the cap.
I think he. Oh man. Whoa. Okay, that... Man. Very, very close. If the smoke would have lasted like maybe 5 seconds longer. But
Very slowly. And he is. He's looking that easy to it. And he is straight to go for it. Just one. Wow, a team kill! No! Getting a quick kill on Antics. Very good. Okay, that's good. Holding that objective. Make him get his point of view. A very loose angle. Tight. Something that ooh, that's a free fire. That's a free fire.
There's one person red, very helpful.
Frag out. Didn't do much. Second frag out. This downs Mr. Image.
Red.
But unfortunately, a teammate has killed him. Man, I think that Raw is gonna be very mad. Very good kill on Yell. Get that nice middle section of ground. Monkey is getting some good action as he knows that Michael Dino is there. Oh, he got him! What a... The really distractor enemy by doing this. And I hope that it works for him as well. Great. Confirm him, Lucas, you got him. Lucas getting in some good kills. Really playing it quiet, trying to see if he can spot anyone. Oh, why did he make so much noise? Ooh, good kill. Nice job. Does not see North good. He does not see North good. He did not see North good. Come on, shoot him! Shoot him! He's right there! You stupid ass! Thank you! Oh my! How could you not see? Okay, I understand. It's in a... It's not impossible. Right now, they already are getting five. Start the small ball. It's one there. Nice steal by Anthony.
good call out. Might get shot here though. Nice pre-fire, can't connect. Oh, it did connect. It injured SX chat. Flash won't do much, but chat actually pushes up, so it might do actually something. But they don't know you pushed up. Oh, but X's saw him and gets a kill.
One. Alright, welcome back, the mighty viewers. I'm glad that you guys are back for this interview. We have three spokespersons, a member of the Sunset Ravens, Antics DJ, the captain of Sunset Ravens, Mr. Xing, and a new member of the Sunset Ravens, also Oxo. Very great, we already know a lot about you. Alright, first of all, the match of tonight, we saw that Suburbia was such a great play again from what we have seen a few days ago. What made you feel confident to try it again? Mr. X. Hold on, pardon me. Pardon. I almost fumbled it. Whoa. Okay. I see that there's a problem regarding sound. if you No, that's fine. It's not about that. It's about Onward. Yep, I'm still alive. Yeah, it's Onward being a fucking menace again. Alright, so that means I do have to make it work on Discord. If you do not mind. Great. Can you speak again via Discord? Test.
Hello.
Fantastic. Hold on. Antics just has to unmute himself. Alright. Great. As we don't have games.
Do we still have to stand it?
Yep, that's gonna be fine. Alright.
That's fuck.
I know, I can't help it.
Turn yours down a bit also. We can hear an echo.
Alright, so basically the first question is, of course, what about Suburbia? What made you choose it again?
Well, I think the thing that just made us choose it again was the fact that the first time we did it, everyone seemed confident, we seemed to enjoy it, and we held a vote for what map people wanted, and majority of the members ended up saying Suburbia, so I was like, okay, we'll do Suburbia again, and it appeared to be a repeat of last time, it appears that we did just as good on it, I feel. It appeared that every member was confident and they enjoyed themselves on Suburbia.
Yeah, that seems like it was a great plan, of course. But USS Quest, what went wrong over there? What is, in your view, something that really was not working straight?
I think the one thing that's not working straight there is the fact that everyone, I believe, was a bit inexperienced on that map. And I can't say I was confident. I can't say many of us were confident. And it's like we were trying our best on it, but it weren't working. Like, we just didn't know much on it. It just kind of was like taking a stab in the dark with that map.
Yeah, I understand that quite well. We have seen many things, of course, go good and go bad. That cap, how much did that improve your confidence in trying to go for a win? That cap on USS Quest.
I mean, I saw the cap. I mean, when it went 3-0, everyone was sort of like, oh, we've lost hope, all that bickering. And it's like, we got the cap. And it's like, we still stand a chance. We're still in the game. We got to push ourselves. We've got to go all out. I mean, it may not be our best choice, but at the end of the day, you just got to give it your all.
Yes, definitely. That's your right. And definitely. We also had some good action from both Antics and Oxo. Where are you guys feeling this match? How was it going for you, for your point of view?
For USS Quest?
Just gonna call it for the whole match.
For the whole match? Well,
yes.
I think Suburbia and Quest. Suburbia went well. Quest went all right. I mean, considering we've not really played it, I think that was quite good from us with their map pick as well. And our last map choice, Egress, I think did not go quite well, and in my opinion, was a poor choice for us. But we learned.
All right, definitely. So, Antics, what about you?
I mean, Suburbia went amazing. I mean, we did good as well. I mean, we did really good on Quest for considering we've never played that as a team together, but like all 5 of us together. So, and then Egress didn't go our way really.
And now I'm going to ask a really important question to the captain again. This is a viewer's question by Mr. Christmas. What are your expecting your place to be for the next season? Will it finally get off that last place?
Yep, I mean, I suspect it's going to get off the last place. I think the only reason it was last place last season was so many issues were encumbered, and it just got to a stage where it was like, what is going on anymore? It's like we couldn't do anything to get out of it. But I definitely believe we're going to go up places, and I have high hope for the team. I think the members, they've got faith as well. And overall, I'm just confident that we are going to end up much higher than last time.
Yeah, we also have another thing, what are the errors, the major errors that you think you made today with the team, what you saw within the team?
One of our major errors, I'll be honest, there was a slight bit of argument during the things with players. I think overall, our communication was a bit debatable during the matches. There's areas where it could have been developed. And our map choice was, I mean, from the looks of it, horrendous for the last choice. I'll take blame for that.
All right, great. Unfortunately, the lobby crashed for me. That is a little bit of a me problem. I do have one final question. How
Antics, could you not throw flash
if
grenades?
you play against Potentia again, do you think you will be able to win it?
Yeah, of course.
Yep. Yeah, of
I'm
course.
not even waiting for him to answer.
No, a question. It ain't a question. I'm sure.
Well, that's great to hear.
100%. We
We're
made
coming
some
for
mistakes today and we
Potentia.
learned from them.
You best
and,
watch
we're
out.
not going to make them again.
Yes,
Oh.
definitely. Well, the Sunset Ravens, very
We'll
happy
be cool.
to have you right in here as a good newcomer, upcoming team. Can I ask about a roster change? Just, I know I had my final question already, but like, what's the impact of the roster change upon the team?
So the main reason for the roster change was the fact that the old roster, it just ended up that no one had any motivation to play. They'd all just given up. And the new roster, you know, it's new. We're all still getting to know each other, and we're all looking forward to it. I obviously have faith in this new roster. They all seem like a confident bunch, and they all seem like they've got the head in the game. They want to play the game. So I'm excited to obviously see where it goes with the new roster we've got.
Well, absolutely fantastic. Well, I'm gonna say, do you have any final words that you have towards our viewers? Because you're still being watched, by the way. Nobody left, really. We still have
Still
4
being
viewers.
watched.
I'm still being watched. Oh, I believe you had a few words, didn't you?
Do you have any last words?
Andrew, say something. Go.
Chris, did you find a team?
Yeah. No, we should Scrim like Savage, you know.
I have some words. Selk, come back to VRML. Oh, please, come back. Selk, come back.
Right, I'm gonna say have a great night. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys another time, hopefully. Off to the Be Right Back team. Let's go. Very great job on that, but what do we see here? Clam Jam already at the OBJ. How is he doing this? Objective! And he can't! What? How? It's almost inside. If he stays quiet enough. Oh man. He's not. He's going in for the cap. 1, 2, 3. That's just fantastic. Okay. Yes. Wow. What's this? It's a 3v1. AGM just fumbled this. They ruined this for themselves. But maybe not, because Aston is rapidly getting to play. This electric on Matthew Steiner. A little bit of criminal, but Aztec is captain. He's going in quick. What's going on? Great kill and a fantastic cap. Okay, that's
has the advantage here. Whoa, bad aim, but he got it. He whips a little bit.
Second kill, but Matos Dino is popping up in the back. He's popping out with his gun out. No. He is not aware of the entire situation, but Sam was this. Ooh, the pre-fire is happening, and it's with Froggy and popping. What is going on? And he's got sniped. This is some real onward timing. And a good strategy from Mrs. Spooks.
Yes. A little bit too aggressive on the walk side.
100%. But he's picking the other side. Trying to see if anything's going on. Oh no, he misses shots! How could you, Mattress? How could you? And of course he's dead. Yeah, you gotta do. Oh no! Very Alright, this time I'm gonna get some good eyes on defense. Let's do running straight in to get rid of that second line. And he did get it down. Very great job. And now what we see is trying to see if he can get some pressure on Elton with that right. Gets the kill. And he runs past Sergeant Smalls.
Okay, Sergeant Smalls does know where he is. Yes, gets the kill.
Very great.
It's a freebie.
But you can pick someone up. Come on, Aston. You can do it. 1v2. Show yourself. He's too hard. Do not focus. And no. Oh, man. That was mine. He's not even going to do anything to prevent this. I think it's not going to happen. Great job. AGM. Really well defense. That's what I would say.
On the right side of the steps.
Oh, what's going on? Nice kill. And then we have very aggressive push for the already taking that midsection. Aztec being ready to come across. Right now, Rowan is a little bit of trouble. Very nice kill.
-1, Echo 4.
But I don't really see that happening, especially with walk advantage and 2 people advantage. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that at all. Okay, 1 kill, 2 kill, a trade. If Volk continues to push like that, Fakey might have a chance. No, he wants in the free fire, gets it. Gets the trade.
Very quick. Showing that they do have some good capabilities. Rick is not going to bubble this, I hope. Oh, there's a frag and a kill free for UK!
I think you should know you can't cut from that. Nothing is incomplete.
Forwards by trying to attack this close William. Sergeant Smalls is not aware of his market location. Is he going to do anything on it? Alright, welcome back to the mighty casts right here, back here. We're hoping that the sound is going to work. Let's hope that. It's not... Oh, okay, it's willing to work. Right. Great.
Mike.
Yep, it's working. Fantastic. I restarted the game. Alright, first question. What do you think of the match? What do you think about Suburbia, first of all? What happened on Suburbia?
Well, I think we were trying different strats today, and I think they had some merit. I think they'll work once we train them. I think that, you know, maybe playing them with a team that's sort of newer, so obviously me, Noel, and Archie play together a lot. We're playing a couple players today that are sort of newer to playing with us, and I think maybe the coordinated strats just didn't work quite as well as we hoped they would.
USS Quest, same thing about what was going on with that cap. What happened that made that cap, that allowed the cap to happen?
Yeah, I think again it's coordination. I think maybe our strat for that objective wasn't quite as strong as I'd hoped it would be. I think maybe people didn't have their tablets out, you know, the sort of the usual with onward.
Alright, great. For Mr. Archie, you were quite talkative on Egress, were you, together with the Sunset Raven teams? What was your decision to fully engage into a full long conversation with him?
Because I'm mentally ill.
Right, great.
No, I was trying to distract them so they didn't, you know, have their head in the game. I just wanted any chance, because it's such an annoying OBG to defend, so I was just stalling a little bit there.
Alright, then we go back to Noah Phillip. Noah Phillip, your cooperation together with Electric, how is it going since you have removed your Swedish Fish team? How is the teamwork between you and Electric now going?
Well, I'd say that it's going quite well so far. I think that me, Archie, and Electric, of course, are getting along very, very well. And oh wait, I don't know, man. But yeah, but it's going really well.
I think Noel's integration of the team's been really strong, really positive, and I think all of us are improving. You know, we're sort of a newer startup. We're based off an older team, yeah, but we need to get some new players, and you know, you can see it's going well.
Alright, great. What do you expect for next season? What is your position on the leaderboard? Will it be above Sunset Ravens? That's my first question, of course.
Well, we hope to push to a similar place where we were last season with Fortis, but we are very much in development right now, and we'll just see where that goes, I guess. So we have good goals. We want to be in the top 8, but other than that, for this season, we're mostly just, you know, figuring things out.
We were top 9.
Yeah, when we get players, we'll scrim.
Oh wait.
Alright, and then I have another question to
9,
that. If
me.
you play Sunset Ravens again, would you think you're gonna win it again? Or would you think it's gonna be a real struggle to make that happen?
Well, right now we're only getting stronger, so we would hope so.
Alright, great. Is there any final notations or anything that you want to say to the viewers? Because we still have 4 watching, which is incredible.
GG's, I guess. Unless you guys have anything else to say.
Good. Well,
GG!
it was
Bye bye!
Alright. I'm gonna say then, have a very great night.
Thank
also
you,
to all the casters, thank you so much. Alright, real quick. Alright, thank you so much for watching the cast. I hope that you guys will be back another time. Alright, I'm gonna leave the Discord, yes. I hope that you will be there on Monday at 7 PM UK time. 6 PM UK time, 7 PM our time, the CET time, for another cast of the World Cup tournaments. Don't forget about that. That's gonna be a test cast about from Ireland against Norway. They're gonna test out some rules, they're gonna test out some gameplay, and I'm gonna be there to cast with my new intros. If you want to become a sponsor, you can always send me an email to themightymailbox@gmail.com and ask more questions around there. And next to that, I really hope that you guys can give me enough critic feedback to make me move forward, help me and grow by sharing this channel, letting others know that we exist. If you want us to cast, send me a message via Discord. My name is Bieber. On the VML server, GSB also, so you can find me out there. Let me just drop off the quick invite to the server. We're gonna have to do that anyway someday. Alright. Have a great night.